Hey.
We are highlighting some amazing artists this morning, and you can see them all and their work this weekend. Christine is live at the Hobbs building in the West Bottoms. Christine, what's going on?
Alexis, we started a new show out here, the Bill Sullivan talk show, really, because we have our Morning Joe with Bill Sullivan. We are highlighting you because you are going to be here this weekend showing off your amazing work, and obviously by what we have in front of you, we can tell a little bit about what you do. How did you get started in this?
I got started in this in high school, and I had a great ceramics teacher, and he's to this day is my best friend. And he's actually helps me on a few pieces now and then. And then, you know, I did a little bit of it in college and then got away from it. And I got away from it about 5 or 6 years. And then one day I just decided I wanted to do it again and started throwing.
Well, we're going to put you to work. You're going to have to put your coffee down at least for a little bit. And I want to see you kind of work on this piece.
Okay.
And while you do that, I want to talk a little bit about some of the work behind you.
Okay.
Because you kind of have an interesting twist/end to what you're working on. So let's see kind of some magic here, and then tell me a little bit about that.
Well, you know, I've already centered this piece and opened it up because that's the part that makes me the most nervous.
Yes, exactly.
And then from here I can just start kind of, you know, I never really know what I'm going to do when I start a piece. Sometimes I have an idea of what I'm going to do, and other times I really don't. But, you know, I'll just start working it, and then I'll kind of feel the clay and feel like what it's doing. If it's doing anything a little strange, or are there lumps in it? Did I miss something? And then that kind of dictates to me the shape that I'll probably end up with. And you know, I just work on pulling it up.
It's very mesmerizing to watch people throw clay.
It really is, and it's very relaxing too. You know, when you come down here on a Sunday morning, or and it's quiet, and you got your morning cup of coffee with
our new talk show.
Yeah, the morning show with Bill.
So while you're still working on that, talk to me, explain this process you do at the end to get what you have back here.
So there's basically, there's a couple types of glaze processes, and this one is called raku. And raku is a different type of process in which you end up with non-functional pottery. So you can't eat off it, or you can't drink coffee out of the cups and things to that effect. It's more decorative. But it's an old, I believe, Chinese process.
Wow.
And it involves working outside, and you literally fire the pieces in about 40 minutes. And a normal process will take a couple days for it to heat a kiln and then end up with what you've got.
Well, Bill, we're going to let you still work on this. Alexis, amazing work out here everywhere, so you have to come out and check it out, but we're going to check out more artists coming up. Bill and I are going to, well, I'm going to continue to drink my coffee while he works for us. I like this.
Thanks, Christine.
I like this plan.
It's a good plan.
So that's a beautiful creation. We have more incredible creations because Casey Fashion